Hello, Strapya fans. We're back with a surprise episode of FKO and Sweaty's ridiculously awesome show that needs to be seen by millions and millions. So we've got a few new products that we wanted to introduce. We just pretty much couldn't wait till next week, so we're going to go ahead and do it today.
Dude, we're in the yellow room today.
Yes, we're in the yellow room today.
This is where people eat.
This is like the Strapya cafeteria. It's the Strapya-teria.
The Strapya-teria, like that.
Yeah, I just came up with that just now.
Nice. You got kicked out of the orange room because somebody was having a meeting, and I guess our show is not important enough. You have to be in the yellow room. But I like this couch better anyway.
I think it's pretty comfortable.
Yeah, so
it's good for my posture.
Yeah, it's good for my booty.
Yeah?
Yeah. But guess who we have on the show today?
I should have studied for this one. I don't know. Who do we have?
We have camera person. Can you take a shot at that guy right there?
That guy!
That guy right there.
We have that guy.
Say hello to the camera, dude.
Oh, こんにちは。ストラップや法人業の高橋です。いつもお世話になってます。FKO お世話になってます。
He has no idea. Nobody that watches this show speaks Japanese. His name is Takahashi. He's actually a rock star. He doesn't even look like anything about rock, but he actually sings pretty well. And if you actually look at his face, he's pretty hairy.
Yeah.
You know, he can grow a thick beard in like one day. He might even be hairier than Sweaty, man.
I don't know.
But you wanna sit out here for a sec?
Take a seat. The cool thing about Takahashi is he doesn't speak much or any English, but when we go karaoke, he can sing more English songs than I can, probably.
And his like English is like perfect when he sings.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Which is his iPhone's going off because Takahashi is here, and you know this is ridiculously awesome. His iPhone even wants to get on the show. So
yeah.
Guess what? His iPhone on the show.
This is my iPhone. Those are sticky notes, all staring at one sticky note. It's a pretty funny background I have. We don't sell this here at Strapya-World. We were going to, but we don't have the we only have the Japanese version. We don't have the American version, so we can't sell them here. But
it's alright.
Yeah.
You know what we could talk about is the things we do sell.
We could.
We could. We have like 5 products that we could talk about today.
Okay.
And the first one we're going to talk about, you ever seen the movie Saw?
I saw 6 Saws.
I saw Saw 1 one time, and I saw Saw 2 like 2 days ago.
Oh, really?
And I saw Saw 3 with like 3 people.
Ah. I saw Saw 4 for no reason.
Yeah. Saw. Guess what, camera person? We got Jigsaw on my iPhone, which is ridiculously awesome if you like Saw, which I like Saw.
I enjoy Saw.
And this is it's called a Saw Jigsaw Puppet Jack cover. It's available right now at Strapya-World. And you know, it's a jack cover. Like the entire concept of putting a charm on the earphone jack is like the hottest thing going on right now at Strapya-World, if you cannot tell. And this one actually sits on your phone, and it works with your iPhone, works with your Droid, Xperia, Galaxy S2, iPod, so on and so forth. It'll work on anything. If you like Saw, you should definitely get it right now at Strapya-World. This guy.
Takahashi.
Also, it's got the. Sweaty's gonna talk about the straps.
Yeah, we've got straps. One of each of these straps here. This is the Jigsaw puppet straps. These can be strapped onto your cell phone. maybe if you have an iPhone, you can get the gum accessory, which allows you to strap such types of straps onto your phone in case your phone's not quite compatible. And yeah, the jigsaw puppet. It's a pretty creepy little guy. For some reason, he rides a tricycle.
Tricycle, tricycle,
I want to ride my tricycle. I want to ride my tri. So that's the tricycle guy. And this one's sitting on a box. So, yeah, there's two versions, and they're both ridiculously awesome. So, you know, and they're available right now. So that's another ridiculously awesome thing about them. This one doesn't quite stand up like he should.
Yeah, it's alright, but it goes tricycle, tricycle. Can you do the laugh?
I can't do the laugh.
Yeah, it's not even close. So
I also have this. If you want it better.
oh, well, we have a pen too, but our product department manager, who has never really seen the movie, didn't think it was quite cool enough. So
I thought it was cool.
yeah, I thought it was cool too, but we're not carrying these.
Yeah.
If you wanted it, I'm sorry. Just email me. I might send it to you for free, if I feel like it. So that's the jigsaw puppet cell phone accessories available now at Strapya-World. And anyway, the second product is coming directly from Korea. You know who's in Korea, man?
Yes, I know who's in Korea and who's not here anymore.
Yeah, I think his name is
Shane Fields.
I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever. Show must go on, sorry.
You're right.
You talk, man. You talk.
Well, we found these in Korea when we were there, moving Shining Field away from us forever.
No,
And
don't say forever, man. She's coming back.
he'll come back to this.
I'm here without you, Shining Field.
Anyway, so these are the plug-aptly HAPA earphone jack accessories, and just like the saw, you plug them in and they make your phone, you're going to want to twist them when you put them in because they can fall out if you don't. So you twist them in there and they give your phone an appearance of a leaf.
Yay!
Yay! It's really like a sprout, it's not really a leaf, but you know. It's pretty cool because it's the only plug accessory we have that actually like moves, and it's silicone, so it's not really, you know, hard plastic or anything. So these are going to be awesome, and we just put them on our site today. I'm sorry, these are going to be ridiculously awesome, and we just put them on our site today, so you might want to check those out. Maybe possibly an Easy coming out with them on there. I'm not sure. I don't know if I made one today just now or not. But yeah, HAPA leaf earphone jack accessories. These are going to do really well. A lot of our customers like crazy things like these.
Available in what, like 6 colors?
I can't remember. That's why I didn't bring it up.
We have them like
colors.
blue and red and yellow. Never seen leaves like those anymore, but we have them at Strapya-World if you want to get crazy with the leaves or sprouts or whatever you want to call them. Get them right now. Pretty cool. Here you go, man.
Takahashi likes it.
Takahashi likes it. His name is Takahashi. Did I talk about that earlier?
What about his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, shortly, briefly.
Yeah, briefly. I like this guy.
We talked about how he's a rocker.
Yeah. He's actually works for the wholesale department within Japan, so he doesn't really work with us. He has absolutely really nothing to do with Strapya-World or anything. But he's a friend of mine.
And he really wanted to be on the show.
He really wanted to be on the show because he wanted to know what it feels like to be ridiculously awesome. Because it's not every day he gets to be like, hey dude, I'm Takahashi, I'm ridiculously awesome. But if he's with us, he can say that. And now, millions and millions of you guys know who Takahashi is. So if you're ever in Japan and you go to a store like Village Vanguard If you see any Strapya item, this guy is the one who's selling them. So if you ever come to Japan, go to Village Vanguard. That's where they have awesome gadgets. Mainly, you know, it's all his work, and really has nothing to do with us. But
He makes the money for Strapya-World. Or Strapya-Next, actually.
it's just he really doesn't make any money for Strapya.
But he has a place in our hearts here at Strapya-World. Well,
So that's Takahashi. You can go if you want. You can stay here if you want. He has no idea what I'm talking about. It's awesome. I can talk really bad things about him and he'll just sit here and smile, which is ridiculously awesome. Yeah. But yeah, so he's cool. He's really cool. I like him. So he can be on your show.
thanks for being on our show.
Yeah. Yeah. Bye, Takahashi.
Bye.
Bye.
お疲れ様です。
Yeah. Bye.
Later, man. So that was weird.
Yeah?
Yeah, he just dropped us. I mean, he dropped by. He said hello and all that stuff. He works in Osaka. You know who else works in Osaka?
Horiguchi-man?
Horiguchi-man. He's actually my best friend in Japan. Like, a Japanese best friend. Which, I only have like one Japanese friend, and his name is George Horiguchi. He's cool. He's in a meeting right now, so he couldn't come to the show.
Yeah.
And Takahashi works with George, so he was like, well, I want to come. And he just showed up, which is cool. But, yeah, so that was Takahashi. Nice of him.
I think we might try and have George on the show one of these days. It's disappointing that he can't be on there today, but he'll be here one of these days.
One of these days he will be here. So that's pretty cool. Alright, well, let's talk about the next brand new item that we got going.
Let me go get that.
Okay. Now we have a lot of Star Wars items, but we have never ever had these.
Wow.
So as you can probably tell, it's a plastic umbrella that is shaped and colored like a lightsaber.
Yes.
And I think I just covered the entire thing.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much
They are still ridiculously awesome
Indeed.
because, you know, if you like Star Wars and you live in a rainy city, in Japan it's not bad luck to open an umbrella inside
It's really not.
like it is in America.
Kind of weird how that works. Huh?
Yeah.
So if you wanted to, we could spend the rest of the show with our umbrellas open.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to. Can you isn't it weird how I pick red and you pick blue? Like, it's our favorite colors.
There's also green.
And there's a shorter version of the green one, which
Mine's
is
the shorter
one
version.
Sweaty has. If you've ever seen Star Wars, you probably know why this one is short and this one is long, because that one is the Yoda version.
Yoda.
Umbrella shorter minus. And this one's Darth Vader, who's actually my favorite character in the movie because he's awesome. No, he's ridiculously awesome.
You're right.
It's pretty cool. I am your father.
You know who does the voice for Darth Vader? James Earl Jones.
Really?
Yeah.
He just does the voice?
Yep.
So he's like,
Yep. And he's not even, in the movie, really. He just does the voice.
the voice of the voiceless.
Fun fact.
Indeed, that's cool. Well, that's pretty cool. So these are the 3 products I really wanted to talk about today. And there are a few more things I would like to talk about today.
Well, what else do you have?
Such as, today being October 28th in Japan time, you know what that makes?
3 days?
3 days! 1, 2, 3! 3 days! Until my birthday. Which means there's only 3 days left on the FKO birthday sale event we got going at Strapya-World right now. If you want to get 10% off from any order over 1,031 yen, type in FKO Fuji. As what he said on Tuesday, FKO is spelled
FKO.
and Fuji is spelled FUJII. And if you want to get free shipping for any order, you type in Rokuban, which is number 6, which was my number for baseball and basketball. You type in ROKUBAN and you will get free shipping. And the sale is over on October 31st on my birthday / Halloween. We talked about that earlier this week. It's my birthday, not Halloween.
Right.
Yeah, all this. But type it in, get a discount for pretty much anything you want from Strapya-World, including the saws and the umbrellas and huppa and anything. So use those codes now.
Yeah, it's pretty much ridiculously awesome.
Ridiculously awesome.
He has a birthday 1 day a year, but the sale was like 10 days? 7 days?
It's pretty generous of us.
Pretty generous. I mean, the least you can do is make a purchase, use this free shipping or something,
Or send me a birthday present if you really, Copenhagen long cut, hint. I'm not promoting tobacco or anything, but if you want to send it to me, I will, I might use it, I don't know, but yeah, anyway. And we're finally pretty close from you being able to do one thing.
You know what that is? Speaking of Star Wars, I have Chewbacca on my face, and I just want to get rid of this nonsense. It's not professional. People laugh. People stare. I'm the only American guy, basically, that lives in this town, and everybody already stares at me. But now that I just have this this horrible facial hair, I'm like Godzilla. Really.
Yeah. Well, Chewbacca, I think it's more.
Chewbacca is probably. So, we need like 100 more fans. 100 people. That's nothing. We have
nothing.
It ain't nothing.
Nothing.
We have 17,148. No, 68. Something like that. I don't know. We have a lot of fans.
All of you do matter.
Yes,
so.
every one of you matters. But there's 17,000, so and I'm not that good with numbers anyway.
Then you can get your dad to join your page.
Yeah. My dad should join our page. My dad's awesome.
His dad is awesome.
And my mom's gonna be here in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Which means he really needs to shave before his mom shows up, because
I'm gonna be grounded.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get yelled at.
Yeah.
Be like, Fuji, you're making my son look like Godzilla in Japan, and I'll be like, well, it's not my fault, and I don't want to say it's your guys' fault.
It's not your fault. You guys have done a lot. I mean, we had 900 fans in
4 weeks.
Yeah, less than a month.
Yeah, so which is awesome, ridiculously awesome, but not ridiculously awesome enough. You can do more.
Yeah.
So 100 more people.
That's it. That's all we're asking.
It's like,
and I'll look good again.
yeah.
I won't be embarrassed.
Yeah, if you want him to, look sweaty, Sweaty's gotta look good. He's got the millions and millions of, fans, including ladies and dudes and men and old people and little kids and babies and dogs and
dogs love me.
And horse.
A horse.
Yeah.
Sure. Obviously.
Yeah. So he's gotta look good. That's the point.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I need a girlfriend, so I can't speak Japanese as it is. There's no way I'm gonna get a girlfriend with this facial hair if I can't speak Japanese and be like smooth. So
that's not smooth.
That's not smooth. It's pretty nasty and rough and kind of.
And the bird does live there.
Yeah.
I checked last night. The bird came out. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, 100 more people.
That's it.
No easy. Yep.
Really good.
Yeah. So, do we have anything else to talk about?
We're gonna hire a new person.
Yeah, we're getting a new member on Strapya-World on November 2nd. And it's gonna be ridiculously awesome.
Ridiculously awesome.
So, which means she will most likely be on episode 4 of FKO's and Sweaty's ridiculously awesome show that needs to be seen by the millions and millions. So look forward to that. We'll talk about her, we'll put her on the main page. We might even have a sale.
You never know.
Celebrating a new member of Strapya-World.
We get sales for all kinds of reasons. I don't know why we wouldn't have a sale for her.
I know. And she's a girl.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Kato-san.
Katos.
Is that right?
I think so.
Okay.
I should know. I hired her.
Yeah.
But we're gonna keep it a secret. More fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, episode 3, will be posted next week as planned. We just, we're gonna post one every Tuesday, but whenever we get, new products we really want to talk about, because whenever there's a ridiculously awesome event going on, we're gonna talk about it.
Obviously, that's what the show's for.
Yeah.
I mean, I always have my camera.
I'm already, wearing a tie, and I don't have a beard like Sweaties anyway, so I'm already good to go.
No.
I do need a haircut. Anyway, so new products, my birthday event, Sweaty needs shave, we're getting a new girl, and I want a Copenhagen long cut for my birthday, which is a gold can. And that's about it. And Takahashi's,
He's awesome.
he's pretty cool.
Yeah, really does. But it's cool that he showed up.
Yeah, it is. Good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this has been the second episode of
FKO and Sweaty's ridiculously awesome show that needs to be seen by the millions and millions.
We'll be back next week.